Well, good morning, people. It's a bit of a damp one. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yeah, I need to go into town, pick up my meds, and go to my former university and see if I can pick up my tiles that I had in final degree show. That I'm thinking I need to pop down to. Well, I don't need to. I could do with popping down to John and Chris's to pay for Yorkshire Pudding Valley. I'd rather be pissing it down than this weird misty rain stuff. Get some petrolage. Hope if I didn't park too close to the fucking pump. Hi, love. Number 1, please. Yeah, I'd much rather it be proper rain than this stupid bloody really light misty drizzle stuff. Because it just clings to your bloody visor. At least proper rain wouldn't have been so bad, but I've taken my contacts out and given my eyes a rest for a few days before my new contacts go in. The bloody glasses are steaming up as well. Bloody shite. But such is life, I say such is life. Can't see jack shit. Oh, I can't see jack shit. Even got water on my glasses now. And inside of my visor. Fuck's sake. Pardon me. I bet it ain't even open, I bet there's no one here. Oh, right, there is. See you in a bit. Well, that's all my tiles picked up. Still got stuff to pick up. I'll do that beginning of next week, so I can have a chat with Kane, because I've just had a really nice chat with Andy Black. He was art history tutor. Yeah, I'm going to miss Andy. Not just because he just says some really, really nice things about me, but because he's a nice bloke. And for those that follow my vlogs and know Kane, whether you're fellow students or just friends or whatever, having a little bit of a leaving drink for him, because it's officially his last day on Wednesday. So having a little bit of a leaving drink Wednesday at the Alma in Scarborough. So if you're about, you're welcome to come along and say farewell to Kane Cunningham. Yeah, so I presume that's probably from about 5 o'clock onwards at the Alma in Scarborough. There's Ellie, lovely woman. There I go, pay for these Yorkshire Pudding tickets now for me and Tony. Make sure she reserves one for Paul Bateman as well, because he wants to go. Yeah, Angie was very, very cagey about what my mark is for my final degree. He knows, he won't tell me, but that's a good thing really, because as soon as I find out, I'll bang it on Facebook, and then everybody else will say, well, I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. So it's a good thing he didn't tell me really. But I am itching to know. It says I've done very well. I don't know whether that's very well or very, very well. Officially, I'll find out in a couple of weeks, he reckons. Although, if I see Kane beginning of next week, it does think Kane will tell me. I'm thinking because of all rain we've had, still having, there's going to be a lot of debris on these roads, I think. And a fair bit of flooding as well. Ooh, smell all that damp, moist, wet foliage. Well, there's no one in. I've waited about for a bit. What I'll do is I'll go see if I can find Daz's new house and see if they're up there. What I need to do is look for a house with some builder's bags drive and a great big fucking van. I keep looking for it every time I pass, but I can never find it. That stream's a bit on full side. Not surprised after all bloody rain we've had. Hello! Am I really? Well, hello again, people. Finally found Daz and Deb's house. Just had a nice cuppa, chinwag. Have a ride back down to John and Chris's. See if we can give them this money for the tickets. Well, it's dried up a fair bit, but that's just this side of Scarborough. Don't know what it's like other side, back at home. And it's clouding over again now, so might be a wet one going back home. Yeah, let's hope they're in this time. Nope, still not in. Ah, well. I'll go home, get some lunch, and crack on with some video editing. Go see if that chip is open. I don't think it will be. No. I'm undecided whether to go get McDonald's or not. Yep, McDonald's it is. Well, that's my Mackie D's bought in my panniers with a vanilla milkshake, which I don't know how that's going to fare between here and home. I might be having a mess to clear up in my pannier. Just have to wait and see. Right, that's me done. So once again, thanks for watching. Ride safe.